in Miami. It goes on to talk about Venezuela. But basically, again, 1971, Jones, almost 40 years ago, they're releasing a similar bioweapon in a third world nation they're having problems with. And then we have this swine flu just totally emerge. First they blame Mexico. Then they don't have any pigs that have it in Mexico. What was it, 2 weeks ago now, they said, oh, we finally found the first pig with swine flu, and it was in Canada. And then you have this witch for the CFR who did that swine flu, the Fear and Flu article right there, and she's saying, it's right over there, Jones, if you're looking for it. It's right under that top magazine right there. You see it, the black one? Newspaper.
Oh, yeah, the little piggy snout.
Yeah, the little piggy snout.
Your favorite photo.
Yeah, absolutely. And she's saying that the swine flu wasn't made in a lab, and if you believe that, by the way, Jones, you're a conspiracy theorist and a bad person. But it was founded in America, and then she attacks Lou Dobbs. There hasn't been a single case of swine flu in a pig in America, and that woman who died, that 33-year-old woman, the Texas health officials admit she didn't die from swine flu. That child who died, he had chronic illnesses. He was a premature.
No, she was sick. She was already dying.
Yeah.
All right, key information. Let's get a blurb by Kurt Nimmo or Paul Watson or Steve Watson or you or somebody. TheInfoWarrior.com. You'll go ahead and just get that posted, at least the old San Francisco Chronicle article. Mm-hmm. Jason, thanks for coming in to talk to us.
Thank you.
You bet. All right, coming up in about 5, 6, 7 minutes, I'm going to have Rob Dew in here because he worked on one of these new presentations, these new films we're going to be releasing today. So I'll be announcing that coming up in a few minutes. We are now 3 hours, 41 minutes into the transmission. I want to thank a few of the sponsors we've got that have made this show possible. Then I'm going to go to your calls. One of them's HomeGain. Wonderful folks, HomeGain.com. HomeGain, as in gaining, .com. HomeGain.com. They have a street view system for helping sell your home or finding out its value. They have a system where you can enter in your home's address, and it will tell you instantly what the value of your home is. They have a home sale maximizer to help you determine which home improvements can most increase your home's value before you put it on the market. For 10 years, these folks have been helping home sellers and buyers, and most important, it is free. It is free. They're advertiser-driven. So you can find a realtor there as well. It is HomeGain.com. Also, another fine sponsor. In these uncertain times, people are insane who don't have gold, silver, firearms, storable foods, water filters. And they have high-quality water filters, all sorts of great things at really low prices. The best storable foods out there, non-GMO, non-hybrid, and they're the biggest, longest continually operating storable foods outfit in the United States. The J. Michael Stevens Group. The website is efoodsdirect.com. You'll never stand in the bread line if you have your own bread. efoodsdirect.com or 800-409-5633. 800-409-5633. efoodsdirect.com. Another sponsor I want to tell you about. I'm doing 2 days of these because I didn't do them yesterday, all these great folks. Ringtones. On Infowars.com, we've added a new ringtone store. Turn your phone into part of the Info War. You can get dozens of ringtones that will wake up everyone around you. And these are hilarious ringtones, like me going, Obama, Obama, and everything else. Just go check them out. You can listen to them for free. Go to the square banner on Infowars.com or go to the AlexJonesRingtones.com. Download ringtones with me and support the Info War right now. Go there and listen to some of the ringtones like Obama, the sheep, we are under attack, Mayday, 911 was an inside job. Let your phone wake up people around you. You want to contribute to the Info War. This is a great way. Let Alex Jones repeat 911 was an inside job over and over again to the people around you every time your cell phone rings. This will be sure to spark up conversation and give you the opportunity to tell people about the Info War. Remember, go to the AlexJonesRingtones.com. That's AlexJonesRingtones.com today. And then finally, one more sponsor I want to tell you about that's made this show possible is EcoloBlue.com, the best price and the best atmospheric water purifier out there, 7.5 gallons a day. Great deals on these, EcoloBlue.com, ECOLO Blue.com, or 800-691-6043. It runs through 7 filters, including reverse osmosis, carbon, UV, antibacterial, fungal, UV light. Just amazing. Grabbing water out of the air and then sending it through all these purifiers. It comes out hot and cold, has a computer display. These things are high-tech, very easy to maintain. EcoloBlue.com, EcoloBlue.com, 800-691-6043. Okay, let's jam in a few phone calls, and I'm going to bring Rob Dew in here. In fact, Rob, you can go ahead and come on in here. Let's go ahead now and get to more of these calls, and I'll also do that in the final segment. Let's talk to Thomas in California. Thomas, you're on the air. Welcome.
Hi, Alex. Greetings from the sunny Central California coast.
Greetings.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, you hear a lot of people talking about, well, no one's out there doing anything, no one's out there fighting, and, we should just either give up or we should go and shoot everybody because we're not having any victories. And it seems to me that, you may not see it on the news media because that's the last thing you're going to see.
You stole my thunder. They never tell you have any chance to beat them. They want to destroy our morals and come out and go, yeah, we're criminals. Yeah, we stole $14 trillion. I won't tell you where it is. They want to make you capitulate.
As soon as you find an issue and you decide to enter that fight, you will find people coming out of the woodworks trying to help you. You will find so many groups on that issue all fighting it, all having so many victories here, so many victories there in their own little ways. But of course, the news doesn't cover it. And of course, look at where we'd be if after the Iraq War, people didn't take to the streets by the millions. We already would have invaded Iran. We would have already invaded Syria.
Exactly. Look, Tokyo Rose would tell the GIs, even when Japan was defeated, they'd broadcast on the radio, America's defeated, you've lost, you can't win, it's all over for you. And some GIs, even though they knew that Japan was blown to bits and about to be physically invaded, this is weeks before Hiroshima and Nagasaki, some GIs actually believed it. It's the same thing. They tell you, there's no hope, there's no way to beat us, there's nothing you can do. Baloney. I appreciate your call. I'm even going to overdrive today because I want to get to Steve, Charles, Tony, John, and others, and we'll try to cram you in. I got 2 trailers to play, and I'm almost out of time to do this. Number one, because this is a bigger announcement because we're going to have one of these every month. But the next announcement's even bigger individually. It is The Alex Jones Show, Another Weapon in the Fight for Freedom DVD Arsenal, The Alex Jones Show, Volume 1, January 2009. And every week or two, a new one up to catching up to 6 months in will be out. And by the end of the year, we're going to have 12 of these, and you can get them all together. $14.95. It's up on Infowars.com. This is featuring David Icke, Joe Rogan, Alan Watt, Gerald Celente, Art Acevedo, and these videos are all in super high quality. These are printed DVDs. These have documents, extras, stuff added. This is for people that don't just want to see it in PrisonPlanet.tv, because I upload my film in super high quality. But the live stream, so people can stream it live and pick it up, it's only medium quality. This is high quality. Seeing it is the difference between night and day. It's great to give people. Folks kept asking for these. This is now manufactured. This came in earlier in the week, it came in Monday. And so we have these in. The next film is going to be in here in a week, but it won't ship till June 3rd. And that's a totally separate film. So, now again, this is really a presentation. The film I'll tell you about in the next segment. But this is a big announcement. Great way. You can see David Icke there on the cover. This is the first month, and it's the David Icke, Joe Rogan, Alan Watt, Gerald Celente, Art Acevedo, that's the Austin Police Chief. This is really power-packed. Rob Dew and Jason Douglas have been working on these. Tell folks about the new DVD arsenal.
This has been really a treat. And basically when you hired me, you said, look, I need you to spearhead this project. And me and Jason really took it on. And, we've been poring over all these interviews that you do, trying to find the best parts of each interview. We look at a calendar to see who you had that month, and we really find the best ones. And we take out, a lot of the fluff in the article. It gets down to the nitty gritty, the real good information that people can.
Yeah, you guys just shouldn't just hack this stuff out. It's all edited, condensed. It's kind of like a video Reader's Digest.
It really is. It really is. And it's really something you could take and say, wow, this is kind of what was going on this month. That month it was a lot about expanding your mind and how, how to break yourself out of that mental prison. Next month is all about February is all about personal freedom and state sovereignty.
Yeah, we've got Russell Means, and next month is just a printout because the DVDs aren't here yet, so this isn't on sale yet. These are in. You can buy this right now. It just went up minutes ago. This has got Russell Means, Lindsey Williams, Edwin Vieira, Sean Kassinger, Craig Proudly, and State Sovereignty Special.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of state reps on this one.
Sovereignty is about 5 state reps, the best of those interviews put together. And it really gives you a good history into, the state sovereignty movement, where it's going. And we're already working on March. March is almost done.
Here's Chuck Norris.
Yeah. So,
that's Chuck Norris, Webster Tarpley, John McManus, Judge Napolitano, Professor George Grayson.
Yep.
Just amazing work.
So we've really been, working hard on these, and what I think is really cool is the beginning of each one, we specially produced a little segment that you're really not going to see anywhere else. The first one, we took a speech that Alex gave at a 9/11 Truth.
Yeah, go ahead and roll this. This is from the January edition intro. Start rolling it. We'll go out to break with this.